Hello, everybody, and welcome to Forever Sports and some exciting news on a Monday from a Forever Sports point of view ahead of the Springbok season and what is going to be probably one of the most epic Springbok years we've ever had. I mean, we are playing each of the top sort of 10 teams throughout the year, 4 tests against the All Blacks, a Nations Championship start. That's going to have a very interesting potential year. And we're also 18 months out of the World Cup. And to really help ramp this up, we have decided to introduce a new initiative, which is the Forever Sports WhatsApp community. A lot of people have been messaging us, getting hold of us, asking how they can continue to sort of engage and maybe sort of, start chatting to other members of the community basically outside the channel and just the streams and likes of that. And so what we have done is we have put together a comprehensive WhatsApp community offering, which has different basically layers to it. And it's a big sort of nod towards our members who really do help us continue the channel. Obviously, everybody that watches, everybody that hits the like button, that subscribes, that shares with their friends and family, really power this channel. But in particular, the likes of our members, those sort of send super chats, really sort of help basically kind of fund the channel, really, and all the different things we do. Platforms like My Picks, for example, getting around the country, following the box, being able to get to press conferences, being able to sort of show them to you, be able to record all this sort of equipment and the various things. It all costs money, unfortunately, at the end of the day. And so this is a big part of our membership offering and a big sort of step up to try and really start engaging with our community on a day-to-day basis. And as a result, we have introduced this. So what is the WhatsApp community? Well, it is pretty self-explanatory, to be honest. There are 4 different layers of different groups and a channel that you can join. And it all kind of aligns up with your membership levels if you are a member. Also, you can actually join the WhatsApp community through a different way. All the links are in the description. Basically, we have a free WhatsApp channel, which we've had for a while now, and that is kind of an auxiliary social media platform for us. We share all our latest updates, clips from various videos and shows, the likes of that. So all your news, everything that goes into this WhatsApp channel, it is completely free to join and to follow, and the link is in the description. Then we have got 3 different dedicated WhatsApp groups for our community. First of all, we have the Members Hub, which is the first tier of the WhatsApp community, and that is also the first tier of our membership. And basically that is polls, questions, and sort of basically leading items that kind of control the content. We're really kind of giving this channel back over to the fans, because we want to know what you guys want to see, and we've always sort of trying to make sure that we kind of get the feedback in as to what you enjoy, what you don't enjoy, and what you want to see on the channel, and that kind of feeds into what the content that we put out. And this group, a lot of that sort of content will be driven by some of the poll decisions, some of the different reactions to questions, and to topics that we kind of suggest. We then have the inner circle, which is the next tier, and that's kind of really the driver of the conversations. It is people actually engaging with each other, having the debates, for example, asking questions, being able to sort of challenge each other and really sort of continue the rugby conversations about what's going on. And finally, we then have the Legend Circle, which is the highest tier that you can join, and lots of exclusive content across these 3 different groups, but particularly in the Legends Lounge. For example, things like potentially dedicated live streams, the likes of that, questions and sort of content from basically within the Bok camp. Whenever we sort of go to these Bok camps, whenever we take the journey to go and cover all these matches, we kind of take you with us basically in our pockets, I suppose, to a certain degree. And this is going to really allow us to be able to engage with you guys and be able to provide even more content. Because basically what we've learned is that Springbok fans cannot get enough of their team, and that's kind of what we want to really help power with you, is be able to tell you what it's like to be on the ground, share the experience, and also let you drive the type of conversations and the topics we cover on the channel. Also, very exciting, as you can see there, we are soon to be launching a dedicated Springbok related, South African rugby related dedicated platform. We're talking stats, injury records, upcoming fixtures, squads, information, all that in a dedicated single place, which is going to basically become a home and a hub for everything South African rugby. And if you join the WhatsApp community, you will be part of sort of a bit of a beta group, sort of see exactly what's going on, get kind of first access, be able to provide your feedback, and you'll always get first access to any sort of thing that we are going to roll out. The biggest thing when it comes to Forever Sports is that we make sure that everything is available to all our subscribers and our supporters as much as possible, but also a big shout out to people who do choose to contribute, and it's nice to be able to give them a couple of extra sort of fringe benefits to make it worth their while. So if you'd like to be involved in the channel, we're looking for moderators and the likes of and people to drive our conversations. Join join the WhatsApp community, get involved, come and chat directly with myself and other members of the Forever Sports team, and let's grow our community from what it already is to one of the biggest Springbok and rugby communities in the world. If you have any questions, please let me know down in the comments below. Otherwise, check out the link in the description, which has your joining guide for all the existing members as well as for new members. You can go and get yourself on the WhatsApp community and make sure you are really informed when it comes to everything rugby here on Forever Sports. Thank you very much for watching. Looking forward to engaging with you all on the channel. And we'll chat to you guys all very, very soon.